Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flix, where every night is Fright Night. Since our inception last year, we've covered Psycho, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Silence of the Lambs, all three inspired by the notorious serial killer Ed Gein. This year, Netflix released their third instalment of its anthology series Monster, focusing on Gein's life and how his crimes influenced pop culture. Since I had a lot of fun reviewing Marvel Zombies, I wanted to do a full series review on this season of Monster, and if this one does well, maybe I'll go back and cover the other two seasons. So after finishing Monster, the Ed Gein Story, here are my thoughts. This season definitely had some good moments. It had a great visual style and wasn't afraid to experiment or showcase some of Gein's more disturbing moments. From a filmmaking perspective, it was well crafted, with strong cinematography that framed its shots beautifully, and impressive set and costume design that really brought the past to life. Charlie Hunnam is one of my favourite actors, and honestly I was mostly sold on this show because of him. I thought he captured Gein's mannerisms, voice and look quite well, though I couldn't help but think he might be a little too good looking for the role. Suzanne Sun and Laurie Malcroft were also fantastic, and Tom Hollander absolutely nailed the role of Alfred Hitchcock.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Now, the biggest issue I had with the show was its writing. It had some great ideas, exploring Gein's life while offering a meta-commentary on our cultural obsession with crude crime and its influence on Hollywood. However, the structure ended up feeling quite messy, even though I loved the insight into some of my favourite horror films. Whilst watching, I read up on the real Ed Gein and found out that much of the show is inaccurate. Of course, not every historical drama has to be 100% accurate, but here, it often felt they were trying to glamorise Gein rather than depict him as the true monster he was. I like the concept of critiquing our fascination with true crime, but I think there were better ways of approaching it. A true deconstruction of the glorified serial killer trope, asking why society finds these people interesting, would have been far more compelling, especially for a figure like Gein. I also felt like Ryan Murphy's presence was missing this time. I noticed he wasn't credited as showrunner, and it felt like Ian Brennan may have struggled without him. If Murphy had been more involved, I think this season could have been stronger. His absence was definitely felt.
Coincidence? I think not!
Before I reveal my final thoughts, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright Night Flix and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen all 8 episodes of Monster, the Ed Gein Story? What did you think? Please let me know down in the comments down below, and make sure you check out all my past videos, including my reviews of Psycho, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Silence of the Lambs. All films referenced in this show. Now, back to my final thoughts.
But I want it now!
Overall, this third season of Monster is the weakest so far, though not completely bad. The visual style and performances make it stand out, but the writing makes it feel a bit of a chore to get through. I'm looking forward to seeing which monster they tackle next, but for now, I'd say this one's a step down from the first two.
That was impressively cunty.
I'm giving Monster, the Ed Gein Story a rating of a 6 out of 10 and a 3 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching today's special video. Join me next time when I cover Possessor, but until then, stay spooky.